What's up, guys? Back with another epic gaming video here today. And today we're going to be testing some bullets using the brand new Bennett Foddy method. It's just that body armors have gotten so advanced today that now we have to use men such as these to efficiently test our bullets. So let's just start off right away with the first test. 9mm test number 1. 9mm test number 2. Well, won't you look at that. So I would say that the 9mm, definitely not the best bang for your buck. It goes through approximately 0 Bennett Foddies. So we're moving our way up to 45 ACP. Test number 1. Test number 2. Yet again, pretty disappointing. Yeah, I think that definitely, we're going to get a new batch of Bennett Foddies. Hey guys, I'm back with another batch of Bennett Foddies and another gun. This gun is chambered in Desert Eagle because it actually shoots out little tiny versions of itself, so it packs a lot of punch. So, let's begin. Test number 1. Test number 2. I would say that was pretty successful. The bang for bullet is approximately 1-for-1 Bennett Foddy. So for every bullet you buy, that's going to be 1 Bennett Foddy out of the field. Well, let's move on to the bigger gun. We're going to move on to something a little bit faster and quite a little bit more agile. Same thing, but it is more accurate. So let's begin. That was test number 1. Test number 2. So I would say it's better than the Deagle. That is a definite 1-for-1 Bennett Foddy per bullet. Better bang for buck. So let's move on to the sniper rifles. This right here has one of the biggest rounds of pretty much any gun. Handheld, of course. So let's see how many Bennett Foddies it can penetrate. Test number 1. Test number 2. Wow! That's quite interesting. The first bullet, it did 100% damage to the first Bennett Foddy, and then a little to the second, and then the second bullet was able to penetrate the last two, so that is, yet again, better bang for buck. And finally, we're going to test this gun, just for fun, at least in the handheld section. Well, at least the ones that use bullets. Won't you look at that? That is 3 Bennett Foddies. Just out of nowhere. Well, we've spawned quite a few more, so let's see how it does. Test number 3. Oh, 2 Bennett Foddies. Holy! Definitely, I would say that the Thompson Contender G2 is a lot of bang for buck. It is definitely one of the best handguns up to offer on the market right now. Recommended to me, and it looked interesting, so decided to test it out today with the Bennett Foddies, and I'm glad I did. Because we are coming to quite extreme measures, we are going to be using the front cannon of an American A10. So, let's see how many Bennett Foddies this gun can take down. Wow, that was counting 4 Bennett Foddies for the first test. Test number 2. 3 Bennett Foddies. Really? It counts on the consistency of the Bennett Foddies you're testing, and also how many bullets you're using. However, it is the bang for buck, and definitely the A10 did not perform that well. To move ahead, we are now going to test a tank round on some Bennett Foddies. Test number 1. Test number 2. That was 3 and then 2 Bennett Foddies. Definitely, I would say how many Bennett Foddies are in one area. And how far apart the Bennett bodies are really affects the bang for buck here, but definitely would not recommend the tank. We've now moved on to the HEM-19 US Tomahawk. The first test will consist of it delivering its explosives, and the second will just see it going along through the Bennett bodies. So let's start the first test. Gonna wait until it gets enough thrust, then let it go. Wow, that was a surprisingly low amount of Bennett bodies slain right there. Well, pierced. It looks like it equaled or even was less than the 9mm or 45 ACP. So let's test it again, but it just without its explosive force. My gosh, won't you just look at that? Just a wave of Bennett bodies, and it didn't even explode. However, as already proved, explosion is quite abysmal. Well, I would say the Tomahawk is possibly the best bang for your buck. However, we can only tell that with future tests. The final gun we're using today is the Davy Crockett. So let's see how it does.